Indian immigrants in the USA. Interesting facts. Indian immigrants are the second largest immigrant group in the USA, after Mexicans and ahead of Chinese and Filipinos. They account for about 6% of the foreign-born population and 0.8% of the total population. They have a long history of migration to the USA, dating back to the early 19th century, but their numbers increased significantly after the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965, which removed quotas based on national origin. They are a diverse group in terms of religion, language, culture, education, and occupation. According to the 2019 American Community Survey, there were about 2.7 million Indian immigrants in the USA. The top states where they reside are California, 20%, Texas, 10%, New Jersey, 9%, New York, 7%, and Illinois, 6%. The top metropolitan areas where they live are New York, Newark, Jersey City, 12%, Chicago, Naperville, Elgin, 6%, Los Angeles, Long Beach, Anaheim, 5%, San Francisco, Oakland, Hayward, 5%, and Washington, Arlington, Alexandria, 4%. The majority of them are U.S. citizens, 59%, or green card holders, 30%. The rest are on temporary visas, such as H-1B for high-skilled workers, 27%, F-1 for students, 9%, or B-1/B-2 for visitors, 7%. Indian immigrants have contributed to the American society and culture in various fields, such as science, technology, medicine, business, entertainment, politics, and arts. Some notable examples of Indian Americans are Kamala Harris, the Vice President-elect, Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, Indra Nooyi, the former CEO of PepsiCo, Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, Mindy Kaling, the actress and writer, Hassan Minhaj, the comedian and host, Ravi Shankar, the musician, and Jhumpa Lahiri, the author. Indian Americans also maintain their ties with their ancestral homeland through language, religion, cuisine, media, and organizations. They often identify with a specific state or region within India as their home state. Indian Americans face challenges and opportunities in balancing their multiple identities and cultures. They have to deal with stereotypes, discrimination, racism, and xenophobia on one hand, and assimilation, integration, and empowerment on the other. Parag Agrawal, the former CEO of Twitter, who was born in Ajmer, India and moved to the USA for his PhD in computer science at Stanford University. He joined Twitter in 2011 and became the Chief Technology Officer in 2017. He is known for his expertise in machine learning, natural language processing, and artificial intelligence. Indra Nooyi, the former CEO of PepsiCo, who was born in Chennai, India and came to the USA for her master's degree in business administration at Yale University. She joined PepsiCo in 1994 and became the CEO in 2006. She is credited with transforming the company's portfolio, performance, and purpose. Jhumpa Lahiri, the author of acclaimed novels and short stories, who was born in London, UK to Bengali parents from India and moved to the USA when she was 2 years old. She graduated from Barnard College and earned her PhD in Renaissance Studies from Boston University. She won the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction in 2000 for her debut collection of stories, Interpreter of Maladies. Ravi Shankar, the musician and composer, who was born in Varanasi, India and came to the USA in 1956 as a cultural ambassador. He introduced Indian classical music to Western audiences and collaborated with artists such as George Harrison, Yehudi Menuhin, and Philip Glass. He received 5 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award nomination for his work. Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google LLC and Alphabet Inc., who was born in Chennai, India and came to the USA for his master's degree in engineering and management at Stanford University and the Wharton School. Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, who was born in Hyderabad, India and came to the USA for his master's degrees in computer science and business administration at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and the University of Chicago. Arvind Krishna, the CEO of IBM Group, who who was born in West Godavari district, India and came to the USA for his PhD in electrical engineering at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. 21. Shantanu Narayan, the CEO of Adobe, who was born in Hyderabad, India and came to the USA for his master's degree in computer science at Bowling Green State University and his MBA at the University of California, Berkeley. 21. Sanjay Mehrotra, the CEO of Micron Technology, who was born in Delhi, India and came to the USA for his bachelor's and master's degrees in electrical engineering and computer science at the University of California, Berkeley. 21. Vivek Sankaran, the CEO of Albertsons Companies, who was born in Mumbai, India and came to the USA for his MBA at Carnegie Mellon University. 3. These CEOs have achieved remarkable success in their fields and have contributed to the innovation and growth of their companies. They have also faced challenges and opportunities in balancing their multiple identities and cultures as immigrants in America. They are role models for many aspiring entrepreneurs and leaders around the world. According to the web search results, Indian immigrants in the USA have higher incomes than most other immigrant groups in the native-born population. Here are some facts from the results. Indian immigrants in the U.S. have a median annual income of $150,000. According to the Pew Research Center, Indians are the highest-earning ethnic group in the U.S., with a median income of $100,001. The median family earnings of Indians in the U.S. is $123,700, nearly double the nationwide average of USD $63,9221. The household income of Indian American family on an average is $120,000 per annum, surpassing all ethnic groups and white Americans as well. 1. In 2019, households headed by an Indian immigrant had a median income of $132,000, compared to $64,000 and $66,000 for all immigrant and U.S.-born households, respectively. 2. Indian Americans have the highest income among Asian American subgroups, with a median income of $100,000. Following Indian Americans is Filipino with a median income of $80,000, and thereafter Japanese and Chinese, respectively with $74,000 and $70,003. These facts show that Indian immigrants have achieved remarkable economic success in the USA. They have also contributed to the innovation and growth of various sectors in the country. However, they may also face challenges and disparities in terms of access to opportunities, resources, and services. Indian immigrants and their children in the USA have high levels of education compared to other immigrant groups in the U.S.-born population. Here are some facts from the results. In 2019, 70% of Indian Americans ages 25 and older had a college degree or more, compared with 28% of all Americans in this age group. 1. The median annual household income of Indian Americans was $88,000, much higher than the median for all U.S. households, $49,800. 1. In 2021, 80% of Indian immigrants aged 25 or older reported having at least a bachelor's degree, compared to about one-third of all foreign-born and U.S.-born adults. 2. More than 3 in 4 immigrants ages 25 and older from India, 77.5%, had a bachelor's degree or higher in 2016, the highest share of any top origin country, up from 66.1% in 19803. Nearly 49% of Indian immigrant adults held a graduate or professional degree in 2021 compared to 15% of the foreign-born and 13% of native adults. 4. These facts show that Indian immigrants have achieved remarkable academic success in the USA. They have also contributed to the innovation and growth of various sectors in the country. However, they may also face challenges and disparities in terms of access to opportunities, resources, and services. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more informative videos.